What's up, gents? Dirtbag Gaming here, the channel for casual raiders. We're doing a reaction slash video about the new stuff that's coming in Raid. I saw this pop up this morning, so I was like, hey, let's do a video on it and talk about it. At the end, we're going to go over our reactions and kind of what's coming up and what we're excited for. I want to know what you guys are most excited for. I heard there's some broken stuff coming out, so let's start the video and get right into it.
It's been a while since we published our first What's Next in Raid video, and pretty much everything we covered in that video is live in-game right now.
Pretty much, he uses.
Time for another video, and time for some more sweet reveals. This year, we want to release more of these What's Next videos so we can give you guys more regular insight into what's going on behind the scenes.
New faction, obviously. It looks sick.
All right,
there we go. We're good.
Here, we'll cover those in the update highlights videos. Instead, we'll try to showcase as much of the meaty, fun stuff as possible.
Quality of life.
First up, one of our biggest priorities this year, clans. We know for a lot of you guys, your clan is the most important part of Raid, and seeing all the tight-knit communities you guys have formed is one of our personal favorites.
Until we make the Dirtbag Gaming, and then Dirtbags running around everywhere, making a muck.
And more challenges for you and your clanmates to overcome. This means we're going to be working on more clan-specific content, as well as some general improvements like making it easier to find a clan that suits your personal needs, along with a bunch of quality of life improvements. We'll reveal more about the major clan features when we've got a bit more to show, but for now, we wanted to talk about what's coming up in the very near future. Clan versus clan tournaments.
Nice.
You know how tournaments go. You do in-game activities, you earn points, you win things. That's pretty much the same thing in Clan v Clan tournaments, but scaled up. This means much bigger.
Pretty much the same thing. Oh my god.
So you can work together with your clan, play to each member's strengths, and win as much as possible. But here's the big difference. It's a tournament against another clan. It's two clans competing against each other to see.
Almost like your 3v3 tournament, right?
As well as the bragging rights. With clans being such an important part of the game, this is one of our first steps to building a little friendly competition and taking clan rankings beyond a simple global leaderboard. It's important for us to get the matchmaking system right for this.
I wonder how long it's going to be you have to do this, because some of these look pretty easy. It's like beat campaign on brutal 20. It's like 15 times you get 300 points. So pretty easy. So I guess everybody in your clan has to beat the campaign at least 15 times a day to get the points. So it's cumulative. We got to add everybody in.
Tournament, clan matchups, meaning which clan fights which.
A spider tournament
each clan's positions in the global
can go up to 2,000 points. So we're all running spiders.
If it's your second week in Raid. After that first tournament, matchups will be decided based on how well each clan has performed in previous CVC tournaments. Now, this isn't the only clan versus clan thing we're working on. We also want to bring inter-clan PvP battles.
What?
We don't know what form that's going to take or how it's going to look.
So is it? Can I face somebody in my clan? Because that'd be really cool. It's like, hey, you, let's practice. Let's kind of test our PvP teams out. But they're already doing this now anyway, because like everybody who's in top platinum arena, they're all facing each other constantly. They like know each other by name.
So don't worry.
So this isn't going to be really that crazy.
We want both. For now, let's move on to the reason you want to play clan versus tournaments in the first place. Rewards. There's a lot to win here. First, you get rewards for reaching certain point milestones during the tournament.
Looks like a lot of potions.
Everyone in the clan gets whatever reward is assigned to that milestone.
Lots of chickens.
Speaking of points, this is where things get interesting. As you might expect, the clan that earns the most points wins the tournament.
Lots of chickens.
Points will also affect the outcome.
some basic blue shards.
Go back and forth as the clans compete, and the more points you beat the other clan by, the better your rewards. Of course, you winning also means the other clan loses, meaning no extra rewards for them. So we don't expect it to be easy. And if all that's not enough, the winning clan will get a permanent CVC trophy on their clan info page.
Let's go! I need that trophy.
The more trophies your clan gets, and the more objectively awesome it is. There are also some very special rewards on offer from Clan v Clan tournaments in the form of two new types of accessories. First, Blood Shield. Blood Shield accessories will give your champion a shield equal to 5% of the damage they deal after they attack, giving your squishy damage dealers a big boost in the survival.
So it's 15%?
And like always, you can equip up to 3 of them for an even bigger shield.
Called it.
They won't give you a shield based on poison damage or from masteries that deal damage based on the enemy's max HP, because that would be super broken. But Blood Shield accessories are still very
So hold on, it's not against masteries, but is it against like innately skills like cardinal, not cardinal, cold heart and royal guard? Like, can you bring these on your champs and just not need a miscreated monster anymore? Because that would be really cool.
Strong. Second, reaction accessories. They give the wearer a 25%
This is what they were
chance
saying
to
is
change
broken.
incoming critical hits into normal hits when they get attacked before their first turn in every round. This makes them a great fit for slower champions who are in danger of being nuked out of the game before they get their turn. 3 reaction accessories means 75% chance critical hits will feel like a tiny scratch.
What?
Perfect to counter those speedy nukers. Teamwork makes the dream work, and it'll also pave the way to some awesome goodies, so get your clan ready.
So 75% chance to just negate half the damage.
There's no lack of awesome new
Wow.
champions in Raid Shadow Legends, but what about a whole new faction?
Yes.
Meet the Shadowkin. These mysterious warriors from the
It's like
Eastern
Naruto.
landfall in Teleria soon. And no one
Just
knows
an
what
evil
those
Naruto.
do this far from home. Neither light nor darkness hold sway over them. Only strength and honor can win their loyalty. As you can see, the Shadowkin are heavily inspired by the mythos
That's
of
cool.
medieval Japan, along with a load more Eastern Asian influences, and our artists had a blast adjusting them all
That's cool,
to
too.
fit into the Raid universe. You can expect nimble ninjas, sharp samurai, ominous oni, and a whole host
Nice.
of mythical badasses. The entire faction is going to be attacker heavy and should provide some.
I think that's the fusion right there.
Synergies to take on all challenges Teleria has to offer. We'll be adding champions to this faction over time, kind of like we did with the dwarves.
Old Man
So expect
Sage.
several batches of Shadowkin to arrive over multiple updates. And of course,
She's
we'll
cool.
open up a Faction Wars crypt for Shadowkin when there's enough of them in game.
It's like a
On top of
unicorn.
these new additions, we're also working on a few more quality of life features to make your raid experience a little easier and give you a little more control. They're not features like a big new dungeon you can play through, but we think
course.
you're going to like them. First, we're planning to introduce champion tags, which will give you the ability to mark champions in your collection. This is going to be incredibly useful if you have multiple instances of the same champion
Nice.
built for different game modes or roles, or just with different artifacts.
Sometimes I have to keep one cold heart in the vault and keep one out, so I know which one's which. And then same with like Prince Kymar, I have to know which one's fast, which one's not. So that's a good idea.
That quality. You'll be able to know which is which just by looking at the profile picture. And it's going to make team selection much faster. Another one we're working on, which is my personal favorite, is
What?
an AI override system.
What?
So you predetermine the behavior of your champions when you set a battle on auto, which is going to make it much easier to auto some of those tougher levels or to set up more complex teams.
What? Wait. How are you just gonna drop that on us like right now? We've been asking for that forever. There's so much AI fixes that are just not fixed. Like when my warlord goes into battle and just doesn't do the A3 because he doesn't like me, or when Madame Saris is supposed to strip the buffs and just does her A2 instead for no apparent reason, or wow, you can customize literally anything in this game now. That's really cool. So I guess that works everywhere, like PvP, PvE. Damn, there's so many champions out there that you can actually do that for.
Compositions that will work right every time.
Yeah,
Basically,
that's awesome.
you get to choose which moves your champions use and when. Finally, right? Beyond all the brand new things, we're also going to build on Raid's existing content. For example, the Doom Tower is going to get 2 new bosses.
That's cool.
Requiring a unique strategy to take down.
Griffin.
They'll add more variety and a bigger challenge to Raid's deadly.
Another dragon.
And I think it's going to make the tower even
More dragons.
and fun to figure out. We're also going to add more dungeon levels, which will be both harder to beat and provide better rewards.
But it's the same. There's still 5 6s. If it was just 6, like you just get 6-star, that would be cool. But look how much energy. It's 20 energy for those dungeons.
Something to test their best teams against. We're also working on another set of missions. Getting the Arbiter is a big milestone in your raid journey.
100%.
It's no easy feat. That we know a lot of you have already got there, so we want to give you something new.
Nice. Like new Lydia.
Incorporate new things such as the Tag Team Arena, the Doom Tower, and so on. Completing them will let you get your hands on a unique legendary champion, and you can never have enough of those. Along with all of this, we're still going to be adding more champions to the summoning pool, and you're looking at some concept art for them right now. Don't worry, we're not forgetting about the old guard. A lot of our existing champions will be tweaked and rebalanced in due course. That's always one of our priorities.
A lot of the new champions have wings, if you notice that. Like, they're all almost flying.
We also want to expand upon champion ascension. We don't want to just add more levels of ascension with the same old resources here. We want to make it a fun challenge and give you a real reason to do it beyond a simple stats boost. We're not ready to show our hand here just yet, but we'll turn one card over. Here's a couple of teasers connected to the feature that tickle your imagination. Any guesses what this tower thing will become when we do the big reveal? Leave them in the comments below. And that concludes our What's Next in Raid video. These are just the things we felt ready to share with you guys, but we've also got a lot of other exciting things in the works too. If you like this video, and want to see more of these, hit like, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell to make
That is cool. Wow. So what do you guys think about that? I think, damn, there's so much. First off, I guess the biggest thing that stands out to us is the customization of the skills. That would be insane. Like, there's so many champions that we can like customize, and even in dungeons or PvP, like, they go in, you know exactly what your defense is going to do every single time. Sometimes when I pair even just Warlord, I pair Warlord with a bunch of different people, like Lydia. In my resistance team, I pair him with Hakorn, and Hakorn actually does his A2 first, and then even though he does his A2, Hakorn still does the A2. Why? I don't know. And then, like I said, Prince Kaimar does his A3 every single time first. So instead, if he's fast, you want him to do his A1 or even A2, and then he does his A3 in the game. So you can set that for PvP as well. So let's say he is like super fast on your team, and he goes first in arena. He's going to do this. So like, if you know he's fast and you have it set up that way, you have him do even just this to strip some buffs first. So he comes in and strips the buffs first, and then your team goes and nukes down the team. If they survive, he then does this. Wow, that's really good. Her always wanting to do like her A3 or something. Draco, Iron Brago, he's pretty good with the AI. Seer, having Seer do her A3 first, even though you know, like, if she knows that she's not going to kill somebody, still doing this, having a chance to kill 3 out of 4 people is going to be great. So I think Seer is going to be able to do really, really well. Who else? I'm sure there's a bunch of champions. I guess he does his A2 sometimes first, instead of going in for his A3. So if you have like a Rotos or even 2 Rotoses, that would be really good. Like, there's so many champions that you can customize. Wow, and there you go, Krayla. So Krayla comes in and does her A2 instead of her A3, I think, whatever that is. And her A3 does the counterattack. So like, if she goes up and stuns somebody right away, and then have the whole team come in and kill somebody, now she can be part of a blender count, which before she could not. Who else just right off the bat? I guess that's all my champions so far, but that's pretty cool. And I'm sure Clan Boss, your teams will go, you know, a little bit even further if you wanted to go right away on auto. So that's cool. What else? The new faction is going to be sick. They all look sick. The dungeons are going higher, which I don't know if they're going to actually like increase the drop rate for the stuff. I don't know if they're going to do like this up to level 20, because that would be cool. Like, if this goes up to level 20 and we get more red. What else? These guys up to level 20, because anytime you do a keep, I always get these little potions, even though I'm supposed to be getting like the green potions. But on level 15, I get like 7 of these to drop, 7 of the little guys, which is like, you need 100 to get one of these big green things, which is stupid. So I think leveling up these to higher would be smart of them, which again, I don't know if they're going to do that. And then getting these up to level 25, I guess, because nobody even runs a Nightmare campaign. Like, nobody wants to spend that much energy for the return. So it's probably going to be the same thing for the dungeons, unless they change the loot drop rate / value or add the new loot in there. But again, that's just my perspective. Clans, The only time I ever click on this button right now is to do this. That's it. It's the only time I ever go into my clan. I don't talk in my clan. I don't chat in game. I don't know if that's just me or if you guys do. I do it on Discord. But I think this tab's going to be so much different. Like they're going to add so much stuff to this tab, making it like crazy looking, because you're gonna have to actually plan out and talk to your clan to focus on this. This clan, and literally I'm just in here to do the clan dailies every single day, get my rewards, and then log off. But we're probably gonna be making a dirtbag clan soon, so if you guys aren't part of the Discord, definitely join the Discord. We talk about it every single day. But we're probably gonna be making a dirtbag clan, and once we make that, we'll all be able to chat in Discord. We'll all be able to focus on like setting roles on who wants to do what, and kind of seeing who we can destroy basically in the game. What else was a big feature that you guys saw? The accessories, like the 75% negating the damage, will make your resistance. Like I know it's probably gonna be really hard to get those accessories, but still, if you upgrade like a level 6-star accessory and you downgrade it to one of these amazing minus 25% damage accessories, I think that's a good trade-off. Trading a couple, extra HP or defense or even attack, and you ignore 25% of the damage up to 75% of the damage, your resistance teams are literally going to be unkillable. It's going to be the best defensive teams ever. Putting that crap on a Mountain King or a Duchess or even a Sippy, somebody that can actually res people back up, a Cardinal, oh my god, yes, Cardinal teams are going to be hopefully amazing. I love Cardinal, but you put that extra 75% negate damage on Cardinal and just have all the rest of your team die and then res them back up, like that's going to be cool. Again, it's probably going to be really hard to get though, those accessories. Anything else I missed that you guys are like, holy crap, this is insane? But I think it's cool. Last time they did one of these videos, they announced, I think, too many things, and they got hounded for it. I think that when they were like, oh, here's everything coming to raid, and only half of it actually came true, and it took a year to actually get to the end of it, they're like, all right, we're just going to tell them 3 things. And there were 3 really good things. But they didn't really set a timeline, which is good. They were smart by not saying like, they said at the end of the video, like, all right, there's still more. We don't want to show our hand yet. And I understand, because then we're going to be hounding them on when the hell this is coming out. That Doom Tower, the extra tower, like Doom Tower literally took a whole year. Like that just came out like 2-3 months ago. But what they're talking about, that guy at the very end, I think they're going to open this up eventually. And that guy's going to be in there. I don't know what the hell he's going to do. But that boss should be in that tower right there, which is cool. It's an extra thing to do. With so much going on in this game, it literally is never ending. Like so much to do. And now we have a new boss that we have to figure out and counter and do good with. But it's a new dragon. Like there's so many freaking dragons in this game. And clan boss, we need a new clan boss. Like the Hydra thing that they released last year is nowhere in the game yet. So that's what I was saying. Like they released all this stuff that is still not in the game. But let me know in the comments what you guys thought. What are you excited about? Are you excited about the new faction? I am. It looks pretty cool. It's always cool when they release a new faction, especially when they release champions that like help the game out a little more. All the new people that are joining right now, you have such a huge advantage since when we started, and there's like not all these guides and videos and people to help you out, and champions that like are so good, even as rares, that'll push you to the next level, which is pretty cool, because now you're like, all right, I love this game, I'm going to stick here longer. Or you might think this game's too easy, I don't want to play it anymore. But that's said and done. Again, let me know. Join the Discord. Join, Dirtbag Nation. Hit the subscribe if you haven't already. We are posting basically daily at this point. I love making content for you guys. If you go on Discord, we do account takeovers. We're probably going to do another one in 750 subscribers. We're at 640 now, which is insane. We just grew so fast. But I appreciate you clicking on the video. Good luck with everything, guys, and we will see you in a video soon.